We've seen pivot and melt as tools for reshaping tabular data, but pivot doesn't always work. As an example, let's consider this tall, thin data frame resembling our previous treatment study. Notice that there are multiple rows with, for example, the combination of treatment A and gender M. If we want to apply pivot to summarize the response values by treatment and gender, the repeated pairs make that impossible. Said another way, pivot requires unique index column pairs to identify values in the new table. This is where a pivot table comes in. The pivot table method reshapes a data frame much like pivot by summarizing the data frame with a pair of summarizing variables and their values. Pivot tables deal with multiple values for the same index column pair using a reduction. By default, the reduction is an average. Other aggregation strategies are admissible using the keyword agfunc. For example, here we use agfunc equals count to count the number of values that are present for each treatment gender combination. Thus, this pivot table is in fact a frequency table. Do some exercises now to practice setting up pivot tables.